Live, 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 live. Live. And we are live. Want some people check in and know. We're going to talk music tonight, as I see. We're going to deal with the matter of the Vevo channel. See if we can turn on the keyboard. You know, play a little rhythm in there. You know what I mean? We have a talent and everything. You see. It's been a minute since we never live. If you're coming on live, just like the video. You know what I mean? Nah, kill if you like the video, just press like. If you don't subscribe, subscribe. If you want to share it, you get me. Tonight we're gonna talk music because, and if you have no question, write down your question then. We can answer them tonight. We can discuss them tonight. See, plug in the keyboard. Like music, you know. Music there. Guys, this is a plaque from an album, Sherway Music, a winning team album. And we have the reason why we decided here tonight is because of this all the while. There's a family from my wife, my lovely wife. She gave me this for my birthday. My album winning team is on my Vevo, so we definitely gonna talk about Vevo tonight. Is it worth having a Vevo? Should artists have a Vevo channel? Or the benefits of having a Vevo channel and all that? You get me? So we're gonna touch on that tonight. So just wait until a few more persons come on, then we jump into the discussion. You know what I mean? Feel free if you drop your name and we know say they are watching thing and support the thing. See when me there so I look back over here so I can see the live chat right there. So you see me I say? Yeah man. But we're there. One producer, like body's producer in Jamaica right there. Some wife say, yeah man. Let me make sure that camera is straight. When I see me, I hear me good though. Kimmy, can I have a piece of tissue, please? So, Mr. Kimmy just say yes, she's hearing loud and clear. That is my wife right there. Just state the name when you're forward online. And where you're from, if you're Jamaica or you're elsewhere. Somebody else. Alright. Surplus music. Thanks in advance for the clarity. Because I have always wondered what is the big deal. Yeah man. We're gonna discuss the whole deal with regarding having a Vevo channel. Kimmy? I don't think the give me a minute, let me get this satisfied. I don't think the camera is that clear. Clean up the camera so you guys can see very clearly. I think there's some smudge on it. More clearly. So we're gonna talk about the Vevo right now. Because a whole heap of artists have a Vevo channel, a whole heap of artists I run down the Vevo channel likewise, including myself at the time. We get a Vevo, I have a Vevo right now, it has 1,000, um, 1,000 much, but 1,560 people subscribe over there now. You know what I mean? That's where my album, the Winning Team album, is on. Um, that's where it is. And every artist when I come in contact with, I always encourage them to get a Vevo, get a Vevo. You know, you want to see the VEVO on the uploads and when I put it up. If you don't see it, I go crazy because we have uploads on the Vevo without the imprint Vevo on it, you know what I mean? And you need a mad one time, why my song up and then I have the Vevo on it, you see it? So what we learn now over the years, you know what I mean, with music and so forth, and having a Vevo channel, is that it has its advantage and it also has its disadvantage. See, I'm gonna show you a thing now. So it comes down to YouTube, which is a streaming platform. Streaming is of great importance in a day and age like this. Streaming, people are streaming everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, the whole works. And having a YouTube channel, a regular YouTube channel, and also a Vevo channel, you can find yourself with two different income from from the regular channel opposed to the Vevo channel. So one of the perks is that the Vevo channel, it compensates more. At the time when I had a Vevo, well, we still have it, we still have access to it the same way. But the time when we have that Vevo channel, um, 1,000 stream, you get 1,000 stream of views. Well, not views, because there's a difference between views and stream. You see me? Streaming is when somebody, a person, listen your song over 30 seconds. You get compensated for that on any streaming platform. And a view is when they listen something over, I think they count it over 3 seconds or 4 seconds. It counts as a view. So a man can have a million views but don't have a million streams. You get what I'm saying? So you have to bear that in mind. See? Um, so at the time when we just get the Vevo that pay out, like every 1,000 stream we get like $2.50. So basically if each stream pays 0.0025, you see me, for one stream. So when I get 1,000 stream, I get $2.25. No, the original YouTube channel, it pays out way less. You get me? Maybe half, because at the time it was one. I'm not sure how much it is right now. Probably would have to go look it up. Let me look it up. I think it is 0.0069 now. It will move up. How much you how much YouTube pay? Right. Yeah, right. 0.02, 0.069 per one stream. See, so having a Vevo, you get compensated more. Why? Because your music is added to Vevo. Vevo, in and of itself, is a platform that is in partnership with YouTube. Again, so they compensate more because they are owned by Universal Music. See, so you get compensated more with that. No, it comes at a cost. You know, those who have the Vevo can attest. I have a Vevo, and oh, if you want a Vevo, probably there are only two ways I know of. I don't know of no other way. You have to go through a distribution company in order for you to get a Vevo. I'm soon come to that comment there. So you have to go through a distributor to get a Vevo, because I go through a distributor which is Zojak to get my Vevo channel. And I think you have a platform called Marvment where you pay $20 US for that YouTube channel, that Vevo YouTube channel, and you have to pay that annually. So if you're a young artist and your streaming not generate over that amount, it don't make no sense. You get what I'm saying? Because you have to pay the $20 annually. With Zojak give you that for I paid $30 for my Vivo channel at the time. And you don't already, Zojak take 15% of your streaming revenue. So if we make $1 million from Zojak, they might take out 150,000 out of it. So Zojak eats you. You get what I'm saying? So is this beneficial to us as artists, as producers? No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. What I see happening right now, before we even jump into that, and what the cons that I want to talk about is the advantage of having rather a regular YouTube control, because if you have upload on your Vivo, you have to submit your song to um, what the name again, the distributor, or you have to log into Markment and do it. I don't know how Markment set up. Probably if anybody online use Markment, they can leave a comment and let me know. But me know you have to log in and set up a thing and upload a thing. And I think you have to do it prior to. You can't just go and upload it right now. Just like I'm can go up on my regular YouTube channel and upload something and take it down. Whichever. You get me? You can't go live on your Vivo channel. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't have that control. And that is why I switched from having a Vivo YouTube channel. I stopped uploading my tracks on it and I start over fresh. So even though we have 1,500 subscribers on the Vivo, we start off fresh with a YouTube channel, fresh. And if you are watching this video, go and subscribe to Sherway Music with a look up music side. I got type hey, come log into it right now. So see it right there. It says hey a while ago, so you can click on it and go and subscribe to it. We have like 80,000, even 80,000, 80 people right now over there. So definitely go and subscribe to that channel. I would really appreciate it. But I desist from using the Vivo because the Vivo now work out for me. And the reason why is I have a new song, as you know, White Collar Crime. I did an interview on it with that song today, and Love 101. It also got featured in the Star last week, and it was also posted on the Star page, which has what close to 1 million followers, which is a great exposure for myself. To God be the glory. But I submitted the audio visual to Zojak for them to upload the track on my birthday, and I was wondering how many of the song 12 o'clock in the night. You get what I'm saying? And this is not the first time I have that problem with Zojak. When I give them the music and tell them some want to upload a particular day, they are they don't communicate to you. One, because the file was big, I sent it and they did not have access to it. Nobody texts me or email me to say, hey, we are having problems to access the file. Share the link over and give us access to the file so we can get it and upload it. You get what I'm saying? Nobody said it. And when I emailed them, I said, what's happening? I don't see the song. I emailed them 3 times. I emailed them in the morning about 8 o'clock. I emailed them about 10 o'clock. And I emailed them about 12 o'clock. And 12 o'clock in the day, them are going to respond to me. I say, oh, the track, they don't have access to it and support, which is on my part, which I didn't, like, 12 quick minute try, send out the track. We never realized I never give them permission to access the file, the audio visual. You get me? And they are saying, and this is the truth is, I had submitted the song from the Wednesday, and the song supposed to release the next week, Monday. And when Monday come, I'm gonna see the song. That should have been communicated to me from a long time. Hey, you have sent us some information about a release date, but however we can't achieve the Google Drive because we don't have permission to it. You get what I'm saying? That's all. And the problem would have been solved, but they chose not to. And therefore I said, no, what? I need control over my music. I need control over what I'm putting out there. And if you're an artist such as myself or a producer such as myself, you need to have control over your music. You need to have control. You need, and the thing about it, you have to understand how YouTube works. YouTube works with an algorithm. You get me? When you notice some of the songs them go up on Vevo, nothing is in the description. And if nothing is in the description, that is telling the YouTube algorithm that this is just a song, you know what I mean? And if that artist don't have subscribers or fans, then nobody now will stream it because nothing is placed in the description. You get what I'm saying? When you have control over your music, you can put things in the description, you know what I mean, to optimize your music being exposed to other listeners, new fans and all that. See, so that's one of the things I love about habit. Even though I have to start over from scratch, in a mind, you get what I'm saying? If those who support my music are really fans, they will go in search and find out what's going on. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna upload a video on the Vevo likewise because we still can submit things to it. So I'm gonna submit a video on it. Some recording like this to let people know that hey, need to go over Sherwin music new channel. You know what I mean? But I want to say this. There is a new thing that's out there called YouTube for artists or artist YouTube channel where you can merge your YouTube channels in. So I can, but in order for me to merge the channels, the Vevo and this new one has to pass 1,000 subscribers for me to merge them to join the partner program. And even so, I don't think I'm gonna merge them. You know what I mean? Because I still want control over my music. I don't want nobody to have no form of control. I want to release. I want to have that liberation or that liberty to release my music when I see fit. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to that comment. That comment says that is surplus music. Surplus music says, um, yeah, 1,000, 1,000. I kind of feel like some artists just attracted to the word Vivo and their channel instead of actually signing up somewhere. That's true. Them not really know what the word Vivo even mean. The abbreviation mean. Some people just believe it's just a brand and they just want it to be attached to their name. It means something, man. It means something. Um, those who are just joining, we are talking about should artists have a YouTube, a Vivo channel, opposed to a regular channel. And I'm here disclosing and discussing um, why I switch from having a Vivo channel back to a regular channel and the benefits of having it. Another benefit I see we're having a regular YouTube channel opposed to a Vivo channel, you cannot see your analytics when you have a Vivo channel. So you don't know who will listen to your music. You get what I'm saying? And if you are an artist and somebody else, um, the say for instance the producer distribute the song and the producer have the we call it now the knowledge of the streaming and you the artist who have uploaded the song on it and you're only benefiting from what you call it now your mechanical royalties and performance royalties which come from publishing. You're not gonna know where your song at chart. You get what I'm saying now, where your fans in there, and if you as an artist just a release music aimlessly so, and you know where the people in there, you're not gonna make a good mark as an artist like me. I'm gonna go to Bamson and look upon me. Hey K, bless up, thanks for joining us. When I look at my analytics and I see that persons within the age 18 to 34 are listening to music, I can say, all right then. How people between that age group are listening. You get what I'm saying? If you as an artist now you put out music and you don't know the age group or the demography of those who are listening to you, it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? You can't go please your artist because you're gonna make foolishness and they're not gonna appreciate it. So you have to know who your artist is, know who your demography is. So when I look at my analytics, I see that between age 18 to 34 are listening to my music. When I look at it, I see 34% female and the rest male. You get what I'm saying? So is either we need to go work on some songs that appeal to the lady to get them up, or sorry, male are support me things, so we need to give males more of the song. Them with them love. You get what I'm saying? Also country. You get me? You need to know which country you put out the song to. Like me, when I look at mine, I see Jamaica. I see 10,000, 11,000 stream from Jamaica within the last month for myself as an artist. I'm gonna make music for Jamaica because that's where I'm getting my stream from. And then I see US underneath it with 340 for the last. Then Canada, then UK, then Turks and Caicos, then Kenya. You get what and the list goes on. It's there. You get what I'm saying? And then is either I'm gonna, for instance, you're an artist, you do a music, you see your music a chart in a Kenya. You need to get some Kenya type beat and appeal to them. You see me as a market yourself to those who are listening to you. And also when you have the like ads like YouTube ads or Facebook ads, you can select the demography aside then. These are the type of persons I want to target. So therefore I'm gonna send the music to this demography. So that is the benefit, one of the greatest benefit. You can't do music blindly and release music blindly. You have to know who are listening to you. Let me see what everybody is saying here. Surplus Music says, my distributor is 1 RPM. Big up yourself. I hope I'm supposed to get that from you because since Not Nice, I've used 1 RPM before, Not Nice them, and DJ first. You get what I'm saying? But I hope you watch my video on the channel where me that talk about distributor. So you say you use 1 RPM and they set up a channel for me. But similar to what you said, I want my own autonomy. So I only work with this channel that I have created. Only problem is I have to keep reminding them not to copyright. Warn me every time I put up my own song. My producer did it. He is Dale Virgo. Big up Dale Virgo, good friend of mine. Yeah man, that we could have got the 1 RPM road because I think they do the artist thing. But as I say, I like having my own control, Virgin. You know what I mean? And I think artists need to have that control. You might make less money. You get what I'm saying? Opposed to having the Vevo channel, we give you a few more cents more. You get what I'm saying? You might make less money with the regular YouTube channel, but it's more beneficial. You know who you are cater to. You get what I'm saying? You can make music to suit who your core listeners, opposed to just making random music, putting it out there. You get what I'm saying? Um, Johnny Bravo said, dancer, Christian. How go on, bro? Yeah, man, facts we attack, man. Facts. Facts. If you come on just like the video, guys, that helps with the algorithm, you know what I mean? So that is my humble opinion when it comes down to having a Vevo channel. I would recommend artists in 2022 to have a Vevo channel. It just don't make no sense. And even if you know some of the bigger artists, they don't have Vevo channel. Some of the biggest artists in the world, they don't have Vevo channel. You get what I'm saying? Johnny Bravo says the only thing with regular upload can be tedious. Yes, it can be tedious, and that is why it must be. You must understand how to upload. You get what I'm saying? Because uploading music for yourself, it is one of the blessings of having your own channel. However, if you don't know how to upload the songs, you won't optimize your music. You get what I'm saying? To be heard or seen, because when you put in the right tags, these are the things when you look at. Because I have vidIQ on my Google Chrome, and when I look at some of these songs that upload, when I look at the tag section, nothing is there. You get what I'm saying? And there's a reason why tags are there, hashtags are there. You know what I mean? So if I should put in my hashtag dancehall music 2022, if somebody goes to Google and write in dancehall music 2022, my music is gonna come up. You get what I'm saying? It might come up first. So these are some of the things that you just need to have. And what you can do, you can, because me personally, I have everything me kind of have art. If me have a build a rhythm right now, I have everything set up already. I have a template and I start rhythm. All me if you do is just up me, create it as something else and save it and just start from this. Mixing likewise. I can on my laptop now and start DJ. Only thing we need to do is change the tempo and the key. You get what I'm saying? And then work from there. You get me? When it comes out to distributing, I have a template likewise. I go there with all of my information, like follow me on this, produced by that, distributed by that, and just type in what I need to go in there. They likewise the tags and take them, copy them, paste them. You get what I'm saying? It's easy. And they just ship out the thing same time and make the people hear what I go on. Johnny Bravo says, only thing, oh, read that already. It's a both have pros and cons. Most start with artist channel, then merge the Vevo with it. Yes, that's one of my things. We would that merging the two channels together, um, which is great. But you have to have a certain level of following first before you do that, and that also has a whole heap of restriction. Cool. Johnny Bravo says again, last week, three different producers upload three different songs on Chronicle Viva, which is not good because songs won't get the space. While if was regular channel, you wouldn't have that happening. You are so right about that. You know, today I was thinking about the Chronicle YouTube channel that is like everything goes. Like, we see someone put up some ugly artwork, you know what I mean? Anything goes. To, right now, me can take a song and some from and just send it off to Zodiac and say, put it on Connect Lab. To me, that unprofessional because the artists don't even have control over his own thing. But the truth is, these artists, especially him in particular, who released 4 or 5 songs for the week, he is benefiting a lot because those songs person would have paid him to record those songs and he would have to I give them that permission to upload on his channel. But that again, you know what I mean, that can kill your career as an artist. You get what I'm saying? You need to have control. You get what I'm saying? Control. And when artists pump out songs like that, they're hard to get a hit song. They're hard to get a hit song because people are not getting the time to meditate. And one of the things I notice about songs, Virgin, just give it time to grow. One of the songs, one of my artists, you know what I mean, we know him from before in Boss, at a massacre. No massacre for massacre give out CD half a tree over Portmore because we used to spend my days in Portmore in the summers and so forth. No massacre a long time. One of the songs we released was They Don't Know What's Like Me No Hungry Before. The song. And and when I heard that song, I was saying, what kind of idiot song this? And when I listened it again, I said, still not rate it. And everywhere I go, I start here, I start here, I start here. And to this date, it is one of his biggest songs ever. And even afterwards, I kind of like, because I kind of sway myself, not only sway myself, I can relate to what myself in that particular song. You get what I'm saying? So you have to give a song time to grow, time to expand, you know what I mean? And also, when you put out a song as an artist, you know what I mean? And this is when you do your own production because we know some of these artists they don't have control over them song. They don't even own their master to their song. You get what I'm saying? They don't, you know what I mean? So they don't care, them get them pay and know say boy producer have to go push that and my name don't set down on the split sheet to get the percentage and that's all I care about. You get what I'm saying? Let me go to the comments. Surplus Music said, it is easy for me because I'm a content creator first, and a singer second or third. LOL. I have my life channel, my teaching channel, even channel for kids. My God, a whole heap of YouTube channel here, man. Yes, bro, Johnny Bravo says it's all about strategy. The problem is the pain device. Yeah, we could talk about that now. We could talk about that, the pain device. Because that's how most of the artists, that's how the business structure, business model of Jamaica set up. You know what I mean? Whereby you pay an artist 1,500 US for him to record, and you take the product and produce it. The artist only get the publishing. You get what I'm saying? And most artists, most especially young artists, they don't have any publishing. They don't know to sign up for BMI. They don't know to sign up for ASCA. You get what I'm saying? And they don't understand likewise that YouTube that not only pay out or Spotify or those streaming services, they don't only pay out digital royalties because the digital royalties goes to the producer. They get all of that money there from the stream. But also these platforms such as YouTube, Spotify, Deezer, all of them they pay out performance royalties and mechanical royalties. You get what I'm saying? YouTube pay out three types of royalties: digital royalties, mechanical royalties, performance royalties. See? So these are some of these this is how some of the artists them capitalize and the producer hold the master for them track. If you listen to some of the artists in the US, they always are complaining about not owning their master, which means they don't own their song. Their song belongs to the producer. You get what I'm saying? And that's how the business really runs. You get what I'm saying? So, we could talk about it now. What do you think? Artists shouldn't get paid for their time and effort and talent? You think they should just record for free? Johnny Bravo says again, um, but most time, let me read it over here because it's very small. Johnny Bravo says, but most time it is a lot. It is a loss because their Spotify ain't streaming. You have young artists charging 8. Look, yes, I 8,000 US artists. The other day, tell another friend 15,000, 15,000 US are nearly dead. I'm nearly dead, and I won't even call the artist name. 15,000 US. You get what I'm saying? And he was dead serious. He was dead serious. And that's one of the ways you can know if artists worth it. Check them Spotify. Because it's easy to buy YouTube numbers. You get what I'm saying? And also, some places you will get views, but you won't get stream from it. You get what I'm saying? I think Jamaica a few years ago was like that, whereby you can listen music on YouTube, but they don't compensate for stream. You get what I'm saying? Johnny Bravo leave a next comment. He said, producer does more work. Most times artists can go and do that. Yes, that's how artists benefit. That's the business model. So the artist will record their songs, and when the artists record their songs and the producer push out the song, the producer spending money whether for video, to get the rhythm and get it on certain level, even interview for the artist and so forth of a 96 or TVJ, or wherever. See, so the producer does a lot of work. He has to pay for mixing and mastering, cover art, audio visual, lyric video, anything that he believe that the song need. If you get even two backup singer for harmonize, and him have to pay for that. The artist do them some of them. Now the artist benefit this way from dub. You get what I'm saying? And if the song hit, you know what I mean, you charge 400 US per dub. Because me not call an artist name, but me know artists will do at least, when them song did hit, them do at least 7 dub for one day. At least 7 dub each day when the song did hit and a connect. And in that charge $700 per, I lie, 750 per dub. And I think when the song did really hot up, he raised it to $1,000 for the dub plate. You get me? And him still get in. So all of that, the money, dub money, the way I call it, the producer and the seat. Artist pocket the gone, you know. Artist go building house, some buying car, you get me? Song hot. So therefore, people want book him. You get what I'm saying? So dub, shows, and artists are charged 250, 350, 500. You know, if you're a top artist, $1 million if you appear on a show. You get what I'm saying? If you're overseas, minimum of artists are charged 3, 3, 5, you know what I mean, for 45 minutes, or even less. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, do your shows them, produce and you get the money from that. So you get all of your dub money for yourself. You get all of your, what you call it, your what you call it again, your show money for yourself. And if 45, because dub plays and 45 are two different things. You get what I'm saying? So you get all your 45 for yourself. And if Lime or Digicel see your song and like your song, just like how they like Coyote song, when I say summer go on, I mean them call if your endorsement deal and put a couple millions in your pocket to see you for big corporation. You get what I'm saying? Mrs. Stylogy, likewise auto insurance, what you call it, video advertisement. We see him out on a big billboard right out there. So, Ray and nephew, him and Damien, not Damien Marley, Stephen Marley. One of the Marleys, him and Styler G, they put a big poster out right out there, so they run about there. So, and they get compensated for that. You get what I'm saying? And it's based from the song that they would have done. And I see one flow store around this bounty killer that we see in the sky. You get what I'm saying? See another one with Ding Dang, seeing for Digicel. You get what I'm saying? Say Grace come and sponsor Ding Dang. Let me say Magnum come and sponsor. So all of that, you know what I mean, comes to the artist. If the artist play the right cards, you know what I mean. You carry yourself like a scammer. Carry yourself as a decent law-abiding citizen. And corporation, the corporate world will come in, you know what I mean. And it doesn't matter what genre you do, they will come in once you're doing good music. And they see how they can benefit from it, how they can be earn from it, you know, and they will come in and invest, you know what I mean, in your craft, in your song and support. So all of them money there, you know what I mean, come, you know what I mean, to the artist. The producer not see that. So the producer have to sit down right there and wait until each month, the 25th of each month, for Zojak to send him a statement. And also Zojak is taking their 15%. Is as they say, 1 RPM likewise, taking their 15%. Let me go to the comments. So my friend says an artist tour from songs, yeah. Artist tour from song, artist left from Jamaica to go to Canada, go to US, go to Cayman, all of them and them get money for the show them, you know what I mean? Them get money for the show. So yeah, them tour from it. Artists charge $1,000 for them. Yeah, yeah. Whereas if you had big artists and so forth. Question, bro. Johnny Bravo asks, do you think producers should get more than 50% or more like 70%? So 50% though, they publishing. And not only that, the artists them still earn from publishing likewise. You get what I'm saying? So the artists win, no man. The artists win. The artists win. The producer have to sit down and wait. And the thing about publishing, you're not getting the money right now for publishing. You get paid, you get the money from a distributor each month. And if you say, for instance, you start the production now, January you start, you have to wait until January, February, March before you see your first paycheck. You see me? Because of 2 months in the back, this distribution pay. Publishing, you have some who pay quarterly, but you have 2 years in the back, see you say, even if you do a song last year and it burn up all last year and get only for millions of views, you're not going to get the money for publishing. We do Quarter Than Best Friend song which has 1.8 million views right now. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm going to see the money right now. You know what I mean? For that. Now I'm going to see the money. You get what I'm saying? Publishing now coming for now. Even if you start coming in right now, like trickle, I got trickle. You get me? Because it has just 1 year, 1 year, you know what I mean? We did intense circle instrumental likewise, and it at 1.8 million, you know what I mean? 4 weeks now it's out, and at 1.8 million. You think you're going to see nothing publishing for that? And that's just from YouTube alone, you know what I mean? You have other platform, but you're not going to see them the money there until next 2 years, you get what I'm saying? So you can't, the artists them good man. And they might get money from it, they might get dub plays and so on. And how for instrumental they might use to produce an instrumental scene and I make a money. You know? Overseas everything going different. A matter of fact, there's no such thing as dub plate and 45 overseas. And let me see what Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is active in the chat. Let the rest of the person them talk man. Ask any question and all. Let me hear what Johnny is saying. Both. The Manchester side, Johnny Bravo. By right, by right, it all boils down to because there's no standard when it comes down to publishing numbers. There are persons who, like for me, let me use me as an example. Artists do a verse on my song. The same rhythm where you hear intense upon circle. That rhythm there from my album from last year. If you listen to the winning team from last year, Rama Samuel and Minister Debo, my instrumental that I would sell it to them and VP hear the song and buy the song and support. Yeah, Manchester with the Mandeville. And the artist when me and him do the song active, see guys go check out the album and winning team album. But the guy will do it, him do a verse on the track and me give him 25% time. We never have to give him so much either. You know what I mean? But we just feel the need to give him 25% of it because you know what I mean? Him did that him basically that look at strength, you know what I mean? Never that look for nothing. But out of the goodness and the kindness of my heart, we'll say, yo, well 25% I did sign up for this, sign up for that, and collect what you have to collect from it. You get what I'm saying? So it all boils down to the discretion of the producer, you know what I mean? If me I go invest $1 million in a production, I'm not going to tell artists say I'll get 50%. You have to come up with 500,000 to get 50%. After what me I plan to do to this song, and again, it boils down to agreement. Before a song record, mix and master, split sheet to sign up, I notice everybody wants to sign split sheet after song mix and master ready to figure out. And I say word, that's a foolishness. Johnny says, Africa link up then, Manchester, me located. My general, that's the word, man, that's the word. Manchester, what are we there? Cool parish of Manchester, man, I really much and love for big up yourself, Johnny. But yeah, man, that's basically how the music business go, you know. But I don't like the whole fact that anybody can submit anything to our artist Vevo channel. You know what I mean? And somebody man them production company will submit my things and them drop the artist standard. The artist they will open a song. And then, me I wonder if some of the artists then review, what I mean, some of these uploads before you go up. I when them go up, they must say, Chuck, what is someone that put on my channel? You get what I'm saying? So DJ Mark in the mix. Big up yourself, me I have a lot of things in store to discuss, my boy. But yeah, man, you have to, my friend. You have to pay attention to your release, them, and try your best to have control over your release. I don't see the sense persons don't have control over their release and all that. It don't make sense to me. You see me? So get your own YouTube channel and approve it. Nothing can go on my channel without me knowing. You know what I mean? If even my vice a producer, even if you send me the video, I have to see the video, I have to like the video. You know what I mean? I else go put it up on what you call it, account. Or one of them site, you get what I'm saying? One of them music platform, you get what I'm saying? But you have to. You have to do that. Guys, I hope you guys are checking out the tutorials. I've been doing some tutorials, you know what I mean, and mixed and mastering. And today, this is the thing about living near the roadside, the highway, pure nice. But I do some tutorials. You guys can check them out, you know what I mean. today, when I come to a decision for start a book and mixing and mastering, I think we know too much. So I'm going to write a book on mixing and mastering. How come is that thing of the past? Oh God, how come is that thing of the past? It has over 1 million views. People still get views on it. I don't even know. You know what I mean? I personally wouldn't pay 60 US to put my song on Akam. And that's just me. I mean, I'm not against Akam. Akam, I'm a friend like that. You know, I mean, you can text him right now. You know, I'm a friend. You know, may I advise artists if you want exposure, you can do that. But me personally would you know, pay for YouTube ads. You know, I mean, pay $20 for YouTube ads. The same 7,000 or 10,000 views you get on YouTube with your music on his platform. You know what I mean? Not knocking platform, you know what I mean? Because you get instant views. You know what I mean? And if you have your own channel, people will check out the music from this and go over your other platform. Whereas if you're giving the information to put in the description and so forth, you can get a buzz from it. You know what I mean? You can buzz from it the same way. But me personally, me kind of have a more understanding and again, it boils down to having your own channel and understanding your demographic. Yeah. Reading the analytics. Some artists don't know what is analytics. They don't know what is demographic. They don't know these terminology. They don't know. And therefore, them lose. You get what I'm saying? Them succumb to, you know, doing things that way of selling their music to crush world. DJ Chiga, Akam, whichever one of them. I mean, not them, you know, because I feel them hustle that, but would never do that. Well, let me not say would never do that because maybe I have to turn to one of them there because we have, you know, we have songs that we might show over them, but me would rather pay the money and advertise myself on the platforms and so forth. 2016 gone. Right now, TikTok are one of the best platforms. Yeah man, TikTok, free exposure. And once your music sound good, people are gonna chime into your thing. You get what I'm saying? People are gonna chime into your thing and support your music. You get me? Because you make good content. If you not make good content, nobody now go listen to it. And there's a lot of artists are bust from. You have Sid Bass bust from this one. You have a youth named Chaps bust from this one. You know what I mean? The name of millions of views right now on YouTube. You know, so you can bust from this man, you know. You have to hear the good music and also don't follow the trend. When we come to find out right now, everybody is saying about pain and art and it kind of overly saturated, you know what I mean? Right now, try something different, you know what I mean? That's why Lali a lead, see me, I'm there are different. You know, they are the piano, man. Wait, man, I play one piano, somebody. What do you know? See if they can play something like that. I'm not rusty, I have a little thing can go on there. Try a reggae rhythm. You know what I mean? Try reggae and see if it works for you. Just be different, be creative as an artist. Um, but currently we have a lot of music for release. We are trying to work on the Pain and Struggle. Not the Pain and Struggle. Well, the Pain and Struggle album, but we are work on the video for a new single, White Collar Crime. Guys, come and check out the song, check this out on the channel. Share we and music. You know what I mean? Check it out, White Collar Crime, bad song. Also, over the production side, we have 50% off on mixing and mastering right now until May 21st. It's a May 1st, but we have a May 21st, so we have 50% off mixed and mastering. The cost, you want to know the cost of mixing and mastering over Sherwin music production? It's actually for $150 US. 115,000 Jamaican dollars. So half of that would be 75 US. 7,500 Jamaican dollar for mixing and mastering. And you know my quality, top notch quality. We are gonna put together a book so you guys can buy book from us mixing and mastering course. You know what I mean? We did the course for Archers NTA. I'm not sure if they roll it out as it in their school. I haven't checked, but I wrote the syllabus for Archers mixing and mastering. Um, what else we have? What else we have? We have a lot of things there, just a lot of things that's on my mind, you know what I mean? So artwork, we do artwork, you know what I mean? If you want top quality artwork like this, I have me have a plaque right here. You know what I mean? If you want artwork like this, all of my artwork them I'm a company start them out, you know what I mean? We have people who work for me, you know what I mean? Talented youth them. You know. If you want audio visual lyric, you can link up seeing me. We have the whole production. The only thing we don't do is shoot music with us. You know what I mean? You want to record a song, and if you demand the bill or man to go bill, we can facilitate that. See, so let me see. What's up, brother Sherwin? Who's that? Hey, ho me Dre Kim. Big up yourself, Kim. Hope you're alright. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts tonight on the whole Vevo. You know what I mean? Artists, mother advisor, run from the Vevo channel. You need control. You need control. He was the control have power. And you have power of authority, and you have authority can control your musical destiny. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no questions before we go, I'm going to check them because I don't want to stay all night tonight. You know what I mean? Because this is just one of many discussions we're gonna have. I'm gonna try to do this more frequently, go live on this channel more frequently. If you don't have a question, so you know about the question. If you're new to the live, just press like. It helps a lot. Johnny Bravo said, I want to learn vocal mixing. Just watching videos, seeing me. Oh yes, bro, with the tutoring. Forgot. The thing I tell you, one of the things with the tutoring. Last week, I went to St. Elizabeth to teach a youth mixing and mastering. And I tell us that the youth make a significant improvement. You know what I mean? We do it over Zoom, you know what I mean? But it would be best if you can, you know what I mean, set up a date and we just make a time and we just execute that Zoom class. That Zoom class they are face-to-face class. You get me? Because it's good when you can get the perspective of somebody who know the plugins and know what they do. So definitely, bro, if you need that, we can facilitate class for mixing and mastering. And as we said, the book will come shortly. You know, I'm mixing. I think I'm the first person in Jamaica ever do this. You know what I mean? Surplus. So when next Friday? No man, which next Friday, man? We're not gonna do it next Friday, man. Probably tomorrow or third. Probably. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. I don't want to give you a next time. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to commit myself to tomorrow and then tomorrow I'm day. But I got once we have a time. But on the next Friday, or before next Friday, is either tomorrow night we come again, or Sunday night, or Monday night. You know what I mean? It can't be Tuesday night because we have Bible study. You know. Surplus says, so when next you doing like a reggae reading project? I'm trying my best to be known more than the teacher with one song. Reggae rhythm. It's been a while I've not made a reggae rhythm, you know. I because I'm caught up. Maybe honestly because I'm caught up with supply and demand. Everybody want chop dance, you know what I mean? And it don't make sense and make what and if you notice from my channel I'm not really post much rhythm because most of the time when me a build rhythm, you know what I mean, me a build it for people specifically. You get me like a person say, hey, me I do album more 10 rhythm. You know what I mean? These are the type of rhythm more and with their work, so when I post, you get what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Me have myself likewise I work on as an artist, you know? I mean I'm artist where align themselves with my label, biblical lyricists, and possibly 76 age and the gifted, see me, you know what I mean? And others who we are support, you know what I mean? So, with me, but I'm gonna definitely put together a reggae rhythm, man. Me not try boss. I just want to be able to have multiple income streams or any rhythm project. To be honest, me bridging your one made it to your last project. Okay, okay. You see, my multiple streams of income. You see, um, it's a good, that's a, I like the honesty. It's a good, you know, desire. I'm not gonna bash it. But you see, in order to make money from music, you have to spend money on music. Whether it be music video, proper cover art, and all them things. Like, promote yourself likewise. You get me? Like this new album me I work on called Pain and Struggle. Me have like me could have dropped it. Me could have worked on it assiduously and drop it for the 4th of April ago, which is my birthday. I mean just drop one song off of the album, which is White Collar Crime. And so I'm gonna use it as the catalyst to push the album because it's on the album. And it got a whole heap of streams already. I think it had 1,000 views on YouTube and over 2,000 per Spotify. Cause I'm kind of pushing Spotify right now because you know it's a new thing in Jamaica. So I try to get more listeners over there and they pay even more to see. Why not? Um, but if you're not spending on the music, you're not gonna make the money from the music. You get what I'm saying? So and your gift should make room for you, see me. So what me do me intentionally move my album date to September, which give me more time to finish the album and make it sound out how more want it sound, have who more upon it, and also have videos to go with it, audio visual on point, music video on point, and have a road out, try to make network with the radio station, make do an interview today for White Collar Crime, the new single we released the 4th. We featured at the star, you know what I mean? So we make the connection with the star already. So me I just try make the all connect all of the dots then. So when the song when the album ready for release, have people ready and waiting, you know what I mean? So that's a note that you can take note of, bro. You see me? Cause you might have the talent, brother, but nobody not here, you see me? And if nobody not here, the song not go generate the money. You get me? Yeah, big up your one. How me get that umbrella number? I think me years. I don't know if I hear me hear music. I'm tend to reach out to them artists. Me hear them. No, I lie. He reached out to me through Passion. You know if you know Passion Ministry. I remember the one faith. Him and him link and things. So me did look up music with Passion give me number and I send me some of my music. So me always sound like at the time that I work on the project when jump on. I say jump on him, you are go out now, so go from this, isn't it? And so go. But compilation right now, we don't really have a lot of compilation. You what? DM me surplus. I go say there already, so I can go on. See, make some because they are fail each other. See next question. How did you get into production? Bro, that one talk one night in and of itself in a virgin. How did I get into production? It's a big fat no me get. It's a big fat no. Bridget, it's a big fat no me get, man. Never talk about this exclusively. One of them time on the channel, yeah. Now the same live settings, yeah. But I will say this, where that is concerned. I start as an artist, you see me, and I link a prominent gospel producer at the time. I don't think I'm a gospel producer now. I link him and tell him some want rhythm. Because we don't want to use the YouTube with him and purchase a track today and all that. So I link him and he say he want to hear my sound to me. Send him a little demo and say, yo, you know sound good, brother. You know sound good. You know what I mean? When I friend look at me and say, yo, to your half key and if you get a bunch of key. You need to get a bunch of key, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that them tell me. And when that's what I say, yo, if nobody now give me that, me now gonna make nobody disrespect me this so again. You know what I mean? And we can't get rid of fun. Am I the only person who know how to do gospel music, gospel dance all that time? So we say, no. I'm building one already. And bro, um, just learn. You know what I mean? Learn how to build your own team. You know what I mean? We don't need nobody right now. We can make our own artwork. But we still have people make artwork for me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not selfish. You know what I mean? We're not selfish. We can do more on lyric video, but we get people do it for the same. We can do more on the art as well. We can get people do it same for the same. I like put food in people pocket same. You know what I mean? We can do everything when it comes down to music production. You know what I mean? So I just learn. We go up and I live and learn. YouTube, day and night, me on YouTube. Learn how to build rhythm, learn, listen jump pattern, then train my ears. You know what I mean? As some kind of drift from music. Take a couple of years from recording song and just learn music, learn how to mix, learn how to master, understanding the plugin, them, try them out, see what them sound like, do review on them. You know what I mean? So from 2012, at 12 year now, 10 year now, you know what I mean? So the wealth and knowledge I accumulate over them time, you know. Bro, what do you mean a wife here come from? A church would have come from King? Church would have come from a night when we are mobile. We would have just play the two songs, WD. Mobile. And we are listening to the song when we do 2012. One song with the artist name, WD Sapitan sing. I say, big up every church, I big them up. I say rhythm sound foolish. Like I look up and I say this some other foolish half key art tune all over the place. And because I bump some play when I sang when release last year, and I tell you say, oh, I listen two different things, man. Oh God, man. I said, nah, man. You see me, but you have to start somewhere, you get me? You have to start somewhere, you take time, get yourself on the level. You get what I'm saying? Johnny Bravo, you say start 2 years ago. Fox, we link up with Diesel, yeah man, big up Diesel, Dale Virgo that. Soul songwriter, boot camp. And when him hear the son stutter, him say him a go make, him a go take a chance and advise me. Dale Virgo, a good you man, big up Dale Virgo anyway. 2 years ago, I mean, a good time to start because when we start vocal sample and everything, and truth is, guys, still alert. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm always the on point when it comes down to making a rhythm or mixing a song or even constructing a song. You know what I mean? Because as a producer, I'm a construct song like I said, I choose words carefully. Yo, don't say that. Say it so. Raise a pitch so. You get what I'm saying? So I learn every day, you know what I mean, at the studio. Play with the music, play the card, and, you know what I mean? And just learn, you know. You start at a good time, you can probably jump in a contact right now and just press one button and you get a melody. You know what I mean? Get a scale and everything. Let me see what Surplus said. Anyhow, I could have built rhythm. People would know me for music long time. People know me for comedy and comedical and the classroom. Or you're a teacher. True man, never too late to learn. Never too late to learn, man. Never too late for sure again. And I tell you, so we get into that story when we start bridging, and I go hear some things, man, yo, here. Yo, it will inspire you. You know what I mean? They're gonna make you do things because music, my friend, that know the one we get, I best know that in my life. And it's a bunch of key are the best. Best is like with music to my ears, my friend, because right now, I'm independent. I run my own label. I not say that the man I want to know on right now, but I don't see nobody out there I do it like we do it I'm on a lane, you know what I mean? I have a also lane in the thing right now. Mainstream wise, I'm out there to see him, you know what I mean? And the person will tell me, no, I'm gonna tell me it's a bunch of kids. I know hear about them right now. You get what I'm saying? When me achieve what I'm music, I don't think they've achieved it. You get what I'm saying? And this is not by bragging, you know what I mean? It's a show saying, humble yourself and apply yourself and put in the work, you're gonna make it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Once you be consistent, you're gonna make it. Because I say, oh, this in this, I best thing that you could ever tell me. Because I live to see him and they tell me no, and tell me say no, no, send already. He might ask if you send him rhythm or send him this or send him that. How am I do this, how am I do that? You get what I'm saying? I'm not calling him either, because I'm not depending on dragging people under the bus. But it goes to show you that, yo, when people come to discourage you, man, just encourage yourself, man, and just trust God and just do what you have to do. You get what I'm saying? You have to make it one to be consistent. You know what I mean? And try your best to be independent. You know what I mean? Nobody can control you. Tell you when you can release music or tell you how your music is sound. You get to narrate your one thing. Johnny Bravo says, bro, it's not too late. Oh, read that already. I need some student experience to see certain things or learn certain things. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Try to say that have a look at home studio nonetheless, because white collar crime record at the studio, you know. I'm over here, record that at the studio. Record record the chorus and the verse then. And my verse, I write that some record it. Write that some record it. My focus right, my laptop and my portable boot. Right, there's some record my verse. And not sound different, you know what I mean? And the two different audio interface to record it with. We use the Focusrite, which is a lower class audio interface or preamp, opposed to the M audio with the studio. You know what I mean? And the same mic used the we have a couple mic yourself. Yeah, we have the M audio mic, which is not this is the mic I'm used to the tutorial and everything. Yeah. Now my next mic, if you not hold on there. If you not think of buy a mic, this the mic I'm using record all of my songs. Sterling microphone. I think yes, the light too bright for it, but it mark Sterling right now. So you see me. This are the ST 155, 155. You see me class effect. Nice headphone. Nice you call it interface. In interface condenser mic. You see capture vocal, nice. Verse enter through the MRD preamp. I think got the 1942. I think got the four. I'm not sure. You see me, I'm my headphone mixing. Me use this. These are the ATH M20X Audio Technica headphone. You spend $10,000 on the headphone. You see me? Yo, buy quality version. You know what I mean? If you can. Some man will never spend 10 grand on a headphone, but I think my wife buy for me at the time. And she said, sure, I said, yeah, buy for me, I go pay it back. You see me? And that headphone I make a whole heap of money. Make my company make a whole heap of money. So, if you can spend, I was gifted this microphone. You know what I mean? Somebody see me, producer skills, and just respect me and rate me and just say, come got sweet water in the States. I will buy it. See, buy like yards. You know what I mean? And that's when I live good with people to see me. You know what I mean? And just, trust God. Trust God. And favor come true. Buy this from eBay. Buy this from eBay. I think pay 85 dollars pay fee. You know what I mean? And the laptop I'm running is not a Mac, it's a HP solid state, you call it solid state RAM Intel processor i7. You know what I mean? Spend a piece of change on the laptop at the night price, touch screen, everything. You know what I mean? So, and I call it spec. Spectre laptop. So spend on your equipment them as a producer because you spend on you have a make a thing, you know what I mean? Spend on your music, man. Spend on your production. You have to earn back a thing from it, you know what I mean? They call it investment. But I have my own studio set up. That's very good, my friend. We have got link Johnny Bravo. DM me man, Sherwin Music Productions and Sherwin Music and Instagram. I could link up, you know, because you say I'm Manchester and you can link up and thing. See, but yeah, man, that's basically it tonight, guys. You know, I exhaust, you know. No, I keep it too long. Remember, if you don't new one, like, but press the like button, yeah, press the like button. You know what I mean? If you're a producer friend, what you need to hear this and an artist friend, you know what I mean? Share the content. I remember we have mixing and mastering 50% off from now until um May the 1st. So link up if you need mixing and mastering, if you need classes, you know what I mean, and mixing and mastering, link up if you need artwork, rhythm, link up, you know what I mean? And that's it. Until next time, maybe tomorrow, you know, you jump on the live. Just make sure you subscribe so when we go live, you will see what I want. Cool. No final question. Any question from jump out? You know, like where your sound as a as a producer. You can link up man and see how best you can assist it, you know. Live good with people in a good thing. Yeah, live good with yeah, true. My official music video basically done for me for free. Big director know me as an actor. I love it and say him going to shoot video for me. Blessings that man. Large I show you bro. Blessings. Blessings man. I go jump off if you don't have no more question. You know what I mean? So Jack be here for sure, you know, guys. You know what I mean? And the moral of today's video is get a regular YouTube channel and me have 1,500 subscribers for my Vevo. I choose to start over. You know what I mean? Some people say, yo, where I start over? How will I get the new music? But guess what? Something I have to tear down and build up back. You know what I mean? And watch growth take place. See? So I check out and now. Hope you enjoy the live. Hope you learn something from the live. You see me? And blessings, guys. Blessings. DM me, Sherwin. You know what I mean? All of the links in the description. You can reach out and link me. See? Man.